Hi everyone, my name is Angelina and I just started switching over to mostly natural cosmetics and more green cosmetics. And today I picked up two new products that I wanted to just try out and see my first impressions. That's my dog back there in case she might want to join the video. So the first thing I picked up was the Well People bronzer. It's called Bio Bronzer Cream. And I'll just read off the first few ingredients. It does have beeswax, which I'm okay with, castor seed oil, sunflower seed wax. It is organic and it does say free from parabens, coal tar, and several other things like lead. So I think from what I've seen so far is this is a pretty good brand, so I wanted to try it out. It comes in this small package here, and this one's in natural tan. Not sure like what other colors it comes in, but it's a small little stick like this, and it comes off here, and this is the color. So it looks pretty dark, but I did try it a little bit in the store and it doesn't come off quite as dark. And you can just roll it up from there. This one was, I believe, $23, so pretty reasonable for most bronzers that I've seen. So I'm going to try that in a minute. The other thing I picked up was this RMS Eye Polish. You can see here it comes in this box. And this is the shade called Imagine. And this one was on sale, which is one of the reasons I wanted to try it before buying one on normal price. So they come in these little kind of glass containers, which I did read they are recyclable, but a lot of people like to reuse them for other things. So it comes in this glass kind of tin thing, and it's very creamy, so I'm going to try that for the eyes. And this is a coconut based product, and their ingredients are very natural. The first thing on here is coconut oil. It does have some beeswax, jojoba seed oil, cacao seed butter, and a couple other ingredients which you can look those up, but these are all safe and a few of them are organic as well. And these I think are normally $24, and this one was on sale, so I'm going to try that. So the first thing I'm going to try is the bronzer. As you can tell, I have really fair skin, but I do get a lot of freckles in the summer, and I like to just have like a little bit of bronze, even though my skin doesn't tan, so that's why I wanted to try this. So with these sticks, I don't really like to just put them directly on because it seems like it's just too much. So I'm going to try just putting on some with my finger, and then I'll see if I want to go back with a brush. So when I put it on my finger, it's kind of, it's brown, but it's not super dark. So I'm going to start by putting it on my forehead first, because bronzer, you're supposed to put it where the sun would hit you. And this is very creamy, and it seems to just like melt into my skin really well, so that's good. I'm going to put some on the side here where I would get some sun. It's already blending in really well, even without a brush, so that's nice. I'm going to put a little bit my nose here too. So I think you could use this just with your fingers if you want to do that, because I don't feel like it. You can blend it in really well, just like that. But I'm gonna use a brush just to see how that looks. I'm gonna use one of these bigger. It's a little bit angled, to just kind of mix it in my skin a little better. And I didn't use a lot, but I feel like just that amount for my skin tone works really well, because it's just giving me a little bit of a glow, but it's not too much. So far I like that. Further into the summer, I might just add a little bit more and see how that goes. So I want to try the eye polish. I do have a little bit of eye makeup on already, but it's just a little bit of cream, which is I also got recently is the Ilia, and this is a silken shadow stick. And this one is, I'm actually not sure. Oh, this one is called And She Was. And it's a very light color, but it just adds some glow, which I like. I put that on this morning. It's now about 4 o'clock. And it's still there with a little shimmer, but I'm going to leave that on and try this eye polish, which I'm excited about. So this is like a purpley, which purples tend to be good for people with brown eyes, so that's another reason I wanted to try it. So I'm going to use my finger again, because they told me at the store that since this is coconut based, you want to work it in with your finger, because the warmth of your finger is going to kind of melt it and work it in to your skin. It's very sheer when you put it on like this, but I think you can really build it up more depending on what you want your look to be like. If you're going out then at night, then you can build it up more, I think. I just put a little bit on, and I like it just like an everyday look. It's very sheer, a light color, so I'm gonna just try putting on some more and see how dark I can achieve a darker look. And I'm just kind of like tapping this into my crease to get a darker look, more defined. It is like a creamy texture, and I know a lot of people probably may not think that they might not like that. But I have such dry skin that I feel like when I use powders, they get kind of cakey, and my skin just feels so dry. So I wanted to try this and see how I like it. I like that you can really build the color, because you can put this on your base down here and then work it into your corner and get a darker shade. So I'm going to try just buffing it out a little bit with one of these brushes and just blend it a little bit. But I don't feel like it needs a lot of blending with the brush. So it's just a very light color. It is coming off a little darker in the mirror off camera, but it's still very sheer, which I actually like that. So far I like these products, and I will try using them more and see how I like this a little darker. And I definitely like the bronzer, just adds a light bronziness to my skin tone. So hope you enjoyed watching, see how those products. Let me know if you all have used those before and how you like them.